Here's a bombshell that's bound to ignite fierce debate. The Oklahoma superintendent who sparked national outrage by placing Trump-endorsed Bibles in classrooms and pushing 2020 election conspiracy theories has resigned, but not to fade into obscurity. Instead, Ryan Walters is doubling down on his controversial agenda, stepping down to lead a conservative education nonprofit that vows to wage war on teachers' unions and reshape American education. And this is the part. Since taking the helm of Oklahoma's public schools in 2022, Walters has been a lightning rod for controversy. Beyond distributing Bibles endorsed by former President Donald Trump, he mandated the teaching of debunked 2020 election conspiracy theories in classrooms. His latest move? Joining the Teacher Freedom Alliance, an organization that claims to empower teachers to raise free, moral, and upright American citizens. The group's website paints Walters as a fearless warrior against the woke liberal union mob, promising to build a national movement centered on freedom and common sense. But what does this really mean? Critics argue it's code for injecting conservative Christian values into public education, while supporters see it as a necessary counterbalance to progressive ideologies. Walters didn't hold back during his announcement on Fox News, teasing his appearance with a provocative post on X. "Liberals' worst nightmare is about to become true." On air, he declared his mission to destroy the teachers' unions and build an army of teachers to defeat them. His goal? To take the battle he started in Oklahoma, rejecting the separation of church and state, promoting Christian viewpoints in governance, and pushing for initiatives like mandatory prayer videos in schools to a national stage. With over 400 national media appearances in the past 2 years, Walters has clearly been laying the groundwork for this moment. But it's not just about religion. Walters has also waged a war against what he calls woke indoctrination in schools, accusing teachers of pushing progressive agendas. He's even proposed requiring educators from liberal states to obtain an America First certification, a move that sparked accusations of political litmus tests in hiring. Adding fuel to the fire, he's appointed prominent right-wing figures, including the activist behind Libs of TikTok and the leader of the Heritage Foundation, to state education committees. These same conservative influencers have championed Walters as a potential U.S. president, education secretary under a Trump administration. Here's the million-dollar question. Is Walters a champion of educational freedom or a partisan ideologue using schools as a battleground? His push for chapters of Charlie Kirk's Turning Point USA in Oklahoma schools and his advocacy for the nation's first Catholic public charter school suggest a clear agenda. Yet, Walters frames his efforts as a fight for teachers' liberation from union control. The TFA's website promises educators the chance to break free. But from what? Unions or the principles of secular public education? As Walters steps into his new role, the stakes couldn't be higher. His vision for education is unapologetically bold, but it's also deeply polarizing. What do you think? Is this the future American education needs, or a dangerous overreach? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments, because whether you agree or disagree, one thing's certain: Ryan Walters is far from done making waves.